Hey guys, just going to do a little update video here about some people were asking what colors I used or what paint scheme I used for my Thunderwolves here. So I thought I'd answer that in a video here. So for this one here, like for all of them, I primed them black, and then I went over and just touched up all the, like if there's any errors I missed, of course. But then I started with the Adeptus Battle Gray. I'm not sure what the new version is of that, and I just kind of I call it like a like a wet dry brush. It's I don't know what you would call that in real like painting techniques, but I just it's kind of like dry brushing, only you're not just you're keeping the like more paint on, and you're just kind of going over the raised areas. And I try to keep like I don't know if you can tell like on the camera, but so you can still kind of see the black in the recesses like throughout all the fur spots, and it's just really like the edges. So it's and then so I go over that, and then I did like the Astronomicon Gray again. I don't know what the new paint is for that, and I just go over that, and then I took like a light, the non-oil or the black wash, and went over everything again just to kind of tone it down a little bit. And then I did pure white pretty much like on the face and on these raised bits of fur and some parts of the tail, and then like around like the paws a bit. And for that one, that was pretty much it for that. And for the next two here, I did Rhinox Hide, which is the new GW paint for that, and I did like the whole thing again, like just kind of going over it just to make sure like in the little parts of the fur you can still see the darkness. And then I actually went over it again with a Calvin Brown or Cathan Brown, which is the older version. I'm not sure what the new one is either. And I just did all the areas again, and then at that point then I took the Agrax Earthshade and I went over the whole wolf. And then I started here like for these exposed like the bigger tufts of fur here and there. That's where I started again with the Adeptus Battle Gray, and then like a black wash, and then highlighted up with the Astronomicon Gray. I didn't do a white. I didn't want to go that far. I may still like along the like almost like a spine here, the ridge here. And then for the face here, I did the rat skin. I went over it and I layered up over the two browns, and then just kind of darken it up a little bit. I used the Ogryn Flesh, and so that was pretty much it for that one. And then for this one, was pretty much it's the same base coat, the Rhinox Hide, the Cathan Brown, then the Earthshade. And then for the raised tufts of fur and then the face again, I used more of the rat skin. I put it on a little heavier to give it some more definition, and then I went over that with an Ogryn Flesh. And I don't know if it's just me or not, but I find it has more of a, seems to have like a reddish tinge to it. I don't know if that's just me or not, but yeah. And then for like all the paws, I did like for the underneath here, I did like a rat skin flesh, and then I layered it up with just a Tolaran Flesh just to give it a little lighter, and then went over it again just to kind of darken it up a little bit. And but yeah, so that was pretty much it for the wolves. It's pretty simple, nothing too major. I'm not sure, again on camera I don't know how much it really shows, but it's a big definite, you can really see it in like person. But yeah, so I also finally put together Crom, which was Yeah, it's fun actually. All the little bits though, it gets a little annoying, but you know. So I'm going to prime him up, get working on him this weekend maybe. I still got to finish off the riders for the Thunderwolves, so maybe I'll just prime them and then I can say, hey, look, I did something. And then I'll get back to work on those riders. Get them finished up. I'm just looking forward to getting my Stormfang tomorrow. And probably pre-order the Codex and the Psychic Power card set with our new objective deck. So just waiting to see too, like it says in the White Dwarf that it is actually a 36 card objective deck that comes with it. While the Orcs I think only had like six specific Orc cards, so I'm gonna see if it's just a misprint or what, but that'd be cool if it's a full deck, because then I can give my other deck, we have two finally to play. Since I never realized that you're supposed to each have your own deck for those games, for those missions. So anyways, like I said, just kind of a quick little update, combo, how I did the paint scheme. I got Crom assembled. I'm still working on the Wolfguard. I have been just really working on the base coats on the armor. I don't know if that's going to show up through the... But yeah, so... Yeah, hopefully I can get them finished this weekend, and I'll get a video up later on to show those off. So, alright guys, well, thanks for watching, and have a good day.